What do you do when you lost weight and you gained it all back? I hate cardio, or I used to hate cardio. For those of you that might not know my story, back in 2020, I was at the heaviest weight I'd ever been, over 152, closer to 155 pounds. Over the course of 3 years, I gradually lost the weight, and I mostly did so with a focus on diet and strength training. So on the topic of running, I went from running 0 miles in 2023 to now having run 25 miles for the entire month of March. So I thought that I'd end the month in a bang by completing my first ever 4-mile run. Google, what's the weather today?
Today in Austin, it'll be sunny with a forecasted high of 79 and a low of 47. Currently it's 47 degrees and clear.
All right, let's start round 1. First mile done, about 13-minute pace. A little slow still. Okay, mile 2, making good progress. Let's keep going. I did it.
Nice, love.
Yeah, I did it.
Like that.
Check it out, y'all. First ever 4-mile run right there. I did it at a 13-minute 42 pace. It took me 54 minutes. I just kept thinking it's mind over matter, and once I accomplish this, I'll be able to say that I ran 4 miles for the very first time. I'm gonna get some electrolytes in. I'm using this BPN one. But back to the original question, what do we do when we gain weight back? Let's explore that a little more, shall we? Okay, so I opened this video discussing my weight gain. But that right there is what I believe is the problem, and where I believe most people go wrong when it comes to weight loss. The problem was that I had a goal to reach. I wanted to hit 120s on my scale, and once I reached that, I felt like, okay, this is the end, I'm good. If you're here, maybe you've experienced something similar. And like I said, rather than coming back once I have lost all the weight, I decided this would be a good opportunity for me to finally document this time around, because I think it's something that we all go through, and it's never too late to jump back on the horse. So that's pretty much why I'm back, is I want to document not my weight loss, and that's not how I want to frame this, but getting back into routine and starting my health and fitness lifestyle up again. So yeah, the videos from now on are pretty much going to be vlogs documenting that. I personally love watching YouTube channels that inspire me and motivate me to get up or get back on routine and give me motivation. So that's really what I want to focus on with content this time around. So if that interests you, please consider subscribing to stick around. Hi, could you help me look for a book? It's called Steal Like an Artist. Part of keeping a healthy relationship with food and your body is also making sure that you take time away from social media, and that is something I have successfully done these past few months. When I go back on social media again, like for example Instagram, I notice how more frequently I think about how I may need to change my hairstyle, buy new clothes, and then, overthinking the size of my body helps with having a better sense of self. Aside from social media, it's always good to have something else that you can use to fill your time. So I was watching a vlog that was just posted today, talking about how to vlog more cinematically. They recommended this book called Steal Like an Artist. So I went to pick it up, and I didn't realize this author is local to Austin. And I have a signed copy of this book. So if you're in Austin, Texas, and you want... Oh, it's pretty bright. Let me see here. Look at it. What a cool way to sign a book. So anyways, talk about synchronicities, but I almost turned this channel into a reading slash vlog channel because this is probably my second favorite hobby. Art is theft. All advice is autobiographical. This is a 19-year-old hymn. It's one of the theories when people give you advice, they're really just talking in the past. This book is me talking to a previous version of myself. These are the things I learned almost a decade of trying to figure out how to make art. These ideas apply to anyone who's trying to inject some creativity into their life and their work. That should describe all of us. In other words, this book's for you, whoever you are, whatever you make. Let's get started. As I'm starting my creative journey with videos, this camera's very new to me. Pouring my time into something creative really helps your mental health too. Not just focused on your body, not just focused on what you look like. Having something outside of yourself to focus on is so beneficial. Worrying so much about yourself is in fact the problem. Now I'm getting very hungry. It's lunchtime. Let's talk about diet and nutrition and food.
Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. My word is bond, we don't spit no lies. A daughter of the sunshine, but every blue moon I come alive at night. I like lace and I like braids, but I love my...
Voila. A big part of getting back into a fitness, health-conscious lifestyle is definitely the food. Building a healthy relationship with food means not seeing any types of food as good or bad, and also not seeing exercise as a form of punishment. But it is about starting to be more health conscious, starting to work out, and just taking the baby steps to get there. I personally enjoy a healthier lifestyle that isn't so restrictive on diet. One thing that has tremendously helped me is getting my meals planned ahead of time. And this is a huge thing that I would definitely recommend if you have a hard time when it comes to the food part of the health and fitness. So I recommend things like Snap Kitchen, Factor meals. Today we cooked a HelloFresh. We usually get this 5 days out of the week. This helps us at the end of the day to kind of de-stress. We always throw on some nice music like jazz, relax, and it allows us to catch up at the end of the day. I like that it mentally helps take the stress off of having to plan what I'm gonna eat. I just already picked the meals, they're already delivered, and I don't have to think about it, just have to follow the instructions and put it together. Anyways, let's eat.